Hi everyone, I thought we would do something different today. We'll try a game of two-player Splendor. I'm going to tell you how I like to play. Leave your hints and tips and your best strategies in the comments below. And let's get into a game of Splendor. Create new table. Friendly mode. We'll go in normal mode, make it competitive. How do we change the restrict? There we go. Restrict table access. No restriction. Normal, 2 players. Okay, here we go. Open to other people. We're in a game with FXG77 from China. It does not have a good reputation. So let's see how they play today. So what we're looking at here is the most prominent colours. These are the cards you want to start off by collecting. So white and black are of most interest to us, and usually they've reserved a card first thing, but I didn't get to see which one it was. So we're interested in this one and this one. This one's going to be cheaper, so we'll have a white, a blue and a red, and then hopefully we can use that black on this white one here. Let's see what he's going to be doing. So he took a green, a red, a black. So he could get this one here in theory. So we'll get another blue, another white. Don't need a red, but maybe we'll set up for, oh no, we'll take a black. Keep our options open. How do you start your games normally? What's your opening strategy on Splendor? Also, what do you think about this new artwork? It's not quite as easy to read as the old deck box. So a nice simple turn this time. The first card always costs so much money. You're back to flipping 0. Taking that was the wrong decision. Should have picked another colour. So we're okay for black. We do want a white to cover these two options. And we'll have a green and a red to give us some choices. So what was he looking at? He's collecting quite a few. Look at his score, 317. He's quite a good competitive player by the looks of things. Probably thinks I'm a fish that he's about to catch. He might be right. My wife beats me a lot at this game. So we've got a black and a blue. We're on our way to this noble here. Black and a blue. We're going to need a green, a red, and another white. Very occasionally, I'll take 2 from the top. Generally, always when I have the most possible resources. So we'll tend to take the 3 wherever we can. Or do you more often at night when you're playing take 2 from the top when you're able to? So what are we close to achieving here? We're still interested in black and white, so there's lots of choice. We want a green, a blue, throw another white on the mix. When was the last time you played Splendor? Have you played it recently? I haven't actually picked up the expansion, Cities of Splendor or something like that. So when we're playing, we like to try and go even across the board. So we're given a choice. We've already got a black, so we would take a white in this situation, just so you can pick up these cheaper options in the cards. It's definitely not as easy to read as the former. So he's got 2 reds, so he could potentially get this blue. Doesn't have a white though, but he does have a wild card. We're automatically set up for this one. So that's a nice quick buy when you can get something cheaply and quickly. You should always take it even if it doesn't match your strategy. Unless you get to level 2s, you have to be a bit more thoughtful. So we're still interested in black, blue and white for this noble here. This blue one needs a couple of red. So we'll take a blue because we could pick that white one up, and that means we're on for both of these cards then. We'll take a blue, take a red, take a green. Lots of choices. What's he going to be doing? Or she, or they. They're already on 3 points. Oh my word. So we will pick this up. That one's done. So we're going to switch our focus away from whites now onto blue and black. You also see here black's viable here, white's here, so that might be a good one for us to have in the back of our mind, but we're also good for black here and black here, so pushing on blacks is quite good at the moment. What shall we do? We got a blue, we haven't got a green. All right, that would have been nice. So we will take a blue, take a red. Black's not available, so we'll just have a white. How often do you get to game on Board Game Arena? Is it once a week? Is it once a month? Do you play every day? Do you think it's good value for what the number of games are on here? So he's got a lot of tokens, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he's a professional, so he's probably going to start hitting these ones here. This is how I like to play. I'm definitely not a professional, but we are going to need that. Oh, he's lined up. So is he? We might have to come in and reserve that one at some point. Take this blue one because we're going to need it for this noble here, Mr. Charles Quint, by the looks of things. I would like to get a cheeky green just so we can pick up these cheap cards when we're able. And the opportunity has presented itself, so we will take it. Can we buy that? No, 2 reds. 3 of the cards needs red. It's got 5. So he's interested in this one here. So we'll probably just reserve that. So that's not going to happen for him. So we've now got a wild card. Two pointer there. Right, let's get some points in the bank. It's a nice quick buy. Could do with stealing 1 red from somewhere. Lots of white. There's no black out. Where's my next blue choice, are we saying? If I get a green, a black, let's throw a red in the mix. The black's not here, so we'll pick up another blue as a backup. And we'll take that. So we just want 1 more black for this noble. Remember, I am by no means an expert. He's on for 6 here, so that will be one that we'll be taking at some point. He might try and reserve it now, so I will take that and reserve it. He's worked hard to get it. Maybe time to start investing in a few reds. Can I get this? Can't quite get this. He's sitting on all the black. He's taken all the black out of the game, so I'm happy to get that one. There is a little bit of luck in Splendor. Definitely makes a difference. In two players, it's a bit more cutthroat. You just flip a card and the person's got exactly what they've wanted. We'll take that red as well. Gives us a few more choices in terms of what we want to buy. We're quite a long way off this noble here. I feel like they've got a lot more cards than us. I'm sure they haven't, but that's how it feels. Can we afford that? We can afford. He needs to reserve that red so I don't get it. He doesn't care. Don't quite know. I'm not a high level player, so I don't quite know what his strategy is. He's released some blacks, so I will take that because there's a few green threes at the top. Maybe we just stick to the middle row and try and outpace him with the twos. What are they likely to be buying next? So what are they investing in? They've got 2, 3, 4 black, 6 red. I don't know what they're spending the red on. See, the white's prevalent here. Let's go one of those, one of those, one of those. Stops him getting a double stack if we need it. Don't quite know what he's up to, but I'll flip this, see if we get a red from the draw. I wonder if he's noticed we can afford. He's probably not used to playing a low level ranker like me who does things on a basic level. That would give us 4 more points, takes us to 16. He can still catch us, even beat us possibly. Hope you're enjoying it. Would love to know how you play. Tell me all about your strategy and tactics. What a lot of people won't play it at 2. Board Game Arena says it's best at 3. It's fascinating. You can see I haven't even got around to buying these cards down here. It was just to deprive that player of that. Oh, he's at 17 though, so no good. Not the win this time. It's good adaptation. Lose 6 points for 1 point difference. No chit chat at this table. So that's a 2-player game of Splendor. Would love to know how you play it. Put your strategy tips in the comment. We can all get better together. Hopefully we'll get a win next time. Thanks for watching.